everyone! So today I'm doing my November favourites. I cannot believe that I'm doing my November favourites already. That means in a few days it's going to be December. Like, how crazy is that? Yes, which means it's nearly Christmas. As you can see, I'm sporting a bit of red today. Thought, you know, go a bit Christmassy. So yeah, I basically got a few things I want to show you that I've been loving throughout this month. Some are some old favourites, and I've also got a couple of new things, some beauty and random favourites as well. So yeah, I hope you're all well and enjoy. Okay, so I'll start off with beauty. Now, I'm not going to show you everything I've been using in November because a lot of it's the same. I'm just pointless me going, and this is mascara that I've used and this is the eyeliner that I use like all the time. So instead of doing that, I've just picked a couple of things that I've absolutely been loving, and yeah, just thought I'd want to show you them with you. So I'll start kind of lower end and then get up to right to higher end. So the first thing I have to show you is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Now, I've actually done a primer comparison video, and I'll put the link below if you want to go and watch that, where I basically compare this to high-end primers. But I've been really loving this. Like, I really think it's a really good primer, and it's, to be honest, it's really not that expensive at all. And yeah, I just generally really love it. So it's really quite lightweight on your skin, and it makes my foundation look a lot better, and it sits better, and it just stays on for longer. And yeah, I generally really like this, and I like it as much as I would love Benefit Professional or my Urban Decay primer. So yeah, I really like this one. This is my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in 001 Transparent. I actually got a relatively new one here. I absolutely love this powder. It's just one of the best I've ever used, and I just been particularly liking it this month. Sometimes I kind of switch powders and sort of use higher end ones, but this month I've been sticking to this every single day, and I've also been using it under my eyes as well, and it just works really well. It's long lasting, and now actually I don't have oily skin, so I don't necessarily need a powder, because oily skins often need a powder just to keep that oil down and, you know, also not noticeable. But I powder just because I want my foundation to last a bit longer, and just kind of stay on. And it also, sometimes if your foundation feels a bit sticky or anything, it will just kind of mattify it a bit. And yeah, so yeah, I really like this one. This is the lightest one. It's like transparent, as it's called, transparent. So it won't add any more colour, which I like as well, but also you can get them in different colours. But yeah, really like this one, and I definitely recommend it. So I'm now going into a very luxurious product. This is from by Terry, and it's called the Ombre Blackstar in Misty Rock, which is number 5. Now, oh my god, this is just amazing. I love it so much. I got this when I was in London, and I went to Space & K, and I bought this. You can get it on Feel Unique, I think. But I've been wanting it for so long, and Tiny Bit always recommends this one, and yeah, I absolutely love this so much. It's so creamy, it just glides on your eyes, and all I do is kind of do a little bit on either, and then I sort of use my finger just to blend it in a bit. Sometimes, like, I have been leaving it just on its own, or I've been putting eyeshadow on top of it, and it kind of works. Like, you can still see this a bit underneath, but when if you put eyeshadow on, it kind of just sticks on top, and it makes it last for so much longer, and it just kind of makes it look better. Yeah, I'm just obsessed with this, and I've been literally using it every day since I bought it. It's that good. Yeah, and obviously it comes in such nice packaging. You just turn that up, and there's quite a lot of product in there, which is nice. And yeah, I think it's just such a luxury to have something like this. I know there are some drugstore versions which I'm going to be testing out and seeing if they are as good. But yeah, it also has a bit of shimmer in it, which I love, and I think this is going to be like perfect for the holiday season and December coming up. So yeah, really like this one. So I only got 2 lip products for November. To be honest, I have been using different ones, but these are the 2 that have kind of stuck with me throughout this month. So the first one is my YSL Lipstick in the Rouge Volupshine in number 33. I love this colour so much. It's just like, it's been a really good staple kind of autumn winter colour. It's not too dark, it's not too bright, it's just perfect, to be honest, for this month. And again, I think I've talked about this quite a lot before, so I'm not going to go on too much of it. It just glides on so nicely. It's literally like a dream to put on, and I've been kind of around me, it's just easy, and it's wearable. So yeah, I've been loving this one. And I also just thought I'd put a red in, even though I mainly associate red with December. I have been wearing it this month, and I've chosen my Riri Woo lipstick from MAC. This is pretty much nearly similar, like pretty much the same as Riri Woo, which I've also been using, but I thought I'd put this one in. I just love the packaging of this. This unfortunately was limited edition, but as I said, you can get Riri Woo, and this is the one I'm wearing at the moment, and I just love it. It's just so nice, just the nicest red I own, I think. And the nicest packaging I think I own. Look at that. Okay, I've got 2 nail polishes, again kind of very similar to my lipstick choices. I've got one from Topshop. This is in Ruthless. I just love the colour of this. It's just like a really deep purple, kind of maroony colour. It's the one I'm wearing at the moment. And yeah, I just really like this. I've been reapplying this quite a few times this month. It also is very good chip resistant. Like, I painted these the other day and like it's not chipped at all yet, which is brilliant. I've also been liking my Tiny Bit nail polish in Riding Hood. This is just a really quite deep red colour. Again, I'm going to have to repitch this because it's pretty much nearly gone. I was painting my nails the other day with this, and I was like, oh, just trying to use like the last bits. I hate when that happens. So yes, probably going to have to repitch this because it's a really gorgeous red. So yeah, so that's it for beauty for this month. I actually haven't had that many. To be honest, I mainly just want to show you my By Terry on my Blackstar because it's amazing. So yes, so that's it for beauty, but now I will show you some random favourites. So I'll start off with the thing that's next to me, which is a book. Can you guess? Ooh. It is Girl on Tour by Zoe Sugg. I read this. When did I get it? I think it must have been like end of October, start of November. Yeah, I think it was. October time, and I finished it within like a week. I loved it that much. No, I'll tell you what I did. I read bits of it, like the starts of it, up until I would say about chapter 20, between 20 and 30. I then put it down and I kind of forgot about it for a couple of days, and then I was like, oh, actually I really want to finish it. So I picked it up and I literally read from chapter 30, let's say. How many chapters are there? Let's have a look. 60 maybe? 59. I think there's 59. Yeah. Up until the end. Like, it's like I couldn't put it down. Like, once I'd like got into the really intense bit, I was like, I gotta find out what happened. To be honest, I read it and was like, I need another book. I can't just leave it at that. No. Yeah, I really liked it. I think I actually prefer it to the first one. So I'll read you the blurb. It says, Penny's bags are packed. When Noah invites Penny on his European music tour, she can't wait to spend time with her rock god-tastic boyfriend. But between Noah's jam-packed schedule, less than welcoming bandmates, and threatening messages from jealous fans, Penny wonders whether she's really cut out for life on tour. She can't help but miss her family, her best friend Elliot, and her blog, Girl Online. Can Penny learn to balance life and love on the road, or will she lose everything in pursuit of the perfect summer? I'm not going to give it away too much, but basically Penny goes on tour with Noah, but as I said, it does not go to plan. It really doesn't, and there were bits where I felt like really like emotional, and there were kind of frustration bits. I was like, really? No. Why doesn't he realise? And there were bits where I was like really happy, and at the end it's quite you kind of go through emotions really, like sad, happy, amazing, happy, and then it's like, oh no. So yeah, the end, as I said, shall I read you like the last line? I'll read you the very last paragraph. This is probably teasing you, isn't it? Our eyes connect as I take a step towards him. The decision made in my mind. It might be the end of this chapter, but for us, our story is just beginning. Yes, I'm not going to tell you anything what that means, but yes, definitely we need another one, Zoe. This is so good. Like, I really liked it, and I really like the writing style as well. I can tell this is Zoe, and there are things that I can tell is Zoe's kind of not past, like experiences, I suppose, and things that she's put in there. For example, Penny suffers with anxiety, and that's really nice to kind of read more about that and how she copes with that and things like that. And obviously there are kind of relationship problems in here and stuff like that. So yeah, this is a really good book, and I think that's all I'm going to say about this. You can buy it from any good bookstores near you. I think it's available in, to be honest, most bookstores that would be around, and supermarkets and stuff like that, and obviously online. I'll put a link below to the Amazon website, so you can buy this off Amazon if you want to. I think that's where I bought this one. It was, bought it off Amazon. It's the RRP is £12.99. Another reading type thing is, I'm just going to include this as sort of one thing, is Grazia magazine. I've got a lot over there. I have a weekly subscription, which I have my birthday, which is lovely, and I get these every week. So I've been just hit my necklace. I've been really enjoying reading Grazia, and I really like it. You may also know, if you watched my vlog, which is my last vlog, I think it was, yeah, where I said that I actually went to the Grazia headquarters for kind of a work. It was basically like for not a chat, but it kind of was a chat about fashion, and I spoke to the fashion editors and news fashion editors, and it was amazing, and they basically told us how they got into the business and how we can and stuff, and I'm hopefully might go on work experience there. We'll see next year, or internship. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? So yeah, I've been really enjoying reading this, and yeah, it's kind of something for everyone in there, to be honest, like fashion, beauty, gossip, that kind of thing. I always like reading the chart of list. Yeah, just really enjoying Grazia, so I thought I'd put that one in there. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. I just ended up going to their headquarters, that's all. Okay, music. Oh, it's been a really good month for music this year, in November. Okay, so I'm going to get my music up. So, couple of albums I'll start off with. So, albums, let's have a look. Okay, so one of the albums I've been loving is Made in the AM by One Direction. I know, I like One Direction, please, no hate. I just like them, okay? Songs I've been loving from the album though, I've been loving all the album, but I'll pick one song. One song is History. Love this song. Got a whole lot of history. So, Temporary Fix. Really like this one. So I've been loving that whole album. Another album that I've been loving, can you guess? I wonder if anyone's guessed yet. Oh, it's Adele 25. I love Adele. Like, I've loved both her albums that she's done, and oh my god, this album is amazing. Of course I love Hello. We could all probably love a bit of Hello. But two songs off of this album that I'm going to show you are, number one, When We Were Young. I could play this song like all day. I just love it so much. When we were young, let me photograph this life, case it is the last time that we met. That's one, and the other song is, let me get it up, All I Ask. This is my last night with you. Hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Yeah, and also, so that album is amazing. Please go and download it. I'm sure you probably all love Adele. I've also been listening to a little bit of Christmas music, maybe. I'm not going to pick any Christmas music out. I'm going to leave that one till December. But I actually did my last video was a Christmas tag. Remember this, I'll put the link below to that. It was the Holly Jolly Christmas tag. If you want to go and watch that, you know, if you want to feel a bit more Christmassy. So yeah, that is music of the month. A blogger and YouTube time. This is hard this month actually, because there hasn't really been anyone that I've been like new that I found that I'm like, yes, please go and watch. I've been loving Alfie's vlogs actually this month, and Zoe's. Zoe, I can't believe she's going to be doing Vlogmas and making a video every single day in December for her main channel. That is crazy. Like, I know how much work it goes into just one video, so to do that is crazy. Like, I tip my hat off to her, trust me. Yeah, so mainly those. Oh, I know someone who I've been loving, Hazel Hayes. I really like Hazel. She is just, I don't know, it's just something about her that just makes me like, yes, I love to watch her videos. I absolutely loved, I don't know if you remember when she did a series called Unnecessary Otter. I love that series. I thought it was so funny. She's really good. Like, she made a short film called Septum, which I loved. And yeah, she makes really good YouTube videos. Please go and check her out. I'll put the link below. And she's also really good friends like Louise and Jack and stuff like that. So yeah, blog of the month I'm going to give to Miss Budget Beauty, also known as Kyla. She also has a YouTube channel, and I love her YouTube channel, and a vlogging channel, which is Diary Spendaholic, and her main channel is Miss Budget Beauty as well. Again, I'll put her links below. I just really like her blog. I like how it's written and stuff like that. So yes, again, everyone who I mentioned, I'll put links to below. And I think that is it for this month. I still can't believe that it's nearly December. That's just insanely crazy. Does that make sense? Insanely crazy? Probably not. Probably no. Okay, Beth, shut up. It's actually going to be the last video before Vlogmas. How crazy is that? If you didn't watch my last video, I am going to be doing Vlogmas. My first vlog will be up on Wednesday. Because I'm going to kind of, the 1st of December is Tuesday, but I won't be able to get that up on the next day. Sometimes it might be 2 days late. It just depends. I am really busy in the next few weeks, so it just depends how quickly I can get them up. But I will vlog every single day, so don't worry about that, up until Christmas and Christmas Day. So yeah, I think that's that explained, and I will see you all in my next video. I hope you all enjoyed and had a fab November, and you're all well and healthy. Lots of love. Bye.